Hi, Amon. It's your daddy. And I am in Amsterdam. But I didn't pack any books in my bag. Well, I did pack some grown up books, but I didn't pack any kid books, so I can't read you a book today. Oh, but wait. I went to the Rijksmuseum and got some books. What do you know? I think these books might have to come home to Amon. So, as you know, we have lots of fun books in your room, in your house, at Daddy's house. So, I'm going to read you a new book, and this new book will come home. So this book is not written in Dutch, which is a good thing because I don't speak Dutch. I speak English. You speak English and you speak Spanish. So today I'm going to speak English and read this book about Bob the artist. So I don't know much about this book, but I really liked it when I looked at it in the store. For Amon James, Bob the artist. There he is, little Bob. So, what a beautiful day for a walk. On my fine legs, said Bob. Look at Bob. Bob has fine, long legs. Eek, look at these skinny legs, said the cat. Look at that cat. Look at that cat telling Bob that he has skinny legs. Woo, look at that funny stick walk, said the owl. Woo, there's the owl. That owl is making fun of Bob and his skinny legs. Oh, how puny your legs are, cried the other birds. That's the noise the other birds make. Sounds like a monkey to me. Anyway, how puny your legs, said the other birds. This teasing made Bob very sad. Oh, there's Bob looking in the mirror at his legs and feeling very sad. There's Bob looking in the mirror again at his legs and still feeling very sad. Then Bob had an idea. I know, said Bob. I'll go to the gym and I'll exercise and I'll get big legs. Because at the gym, you build muscles. And at the gym, you lift weights. So there's Bob doing all kinds of things at the gym, lifting weights, doing crunches, doing sun salutations, yoga practice, all kinds of things. Daddy does these things too, by the way. It does kind of make my legs a little bit bigger, but in this case, it doesn't do anything for Bob. Well, they didn't work, said Bob. I know. I'll go to a restaurant, said Bob, and I'll eat lots and lots and lots of food, and my legs will get really, really big because I'll eat lots of food. That's what Bob said. So he ate, and he ate, and he ate, and he ate, and it looks like he's eating little sausages, doesn't it? Bob is eating sausages, and his legs are going to get big like sausages. But no, look, there's Bob. He got big all right, but it wasn't his legs that got big. It didn't work. His next plan was simple. I'll just dress up and I'll wear clothes that will hide my legs, said Bob. So he goes into the fashion department and he tries on all these clothes. He tries on all these things. But you know what? He kind of felt ridiculous. Look at Bob in that silly hat and that silly long coat or dress or whatever that is Bob's wearing. He does look a little ridiculous, don't you think, Amon? I do. Well, Bob didn't know what to do, so he went for a long, long walk. Just like Daddy went for a long walk today and ended up at the art museum, the Rijksmuseum. So did Bob. He ended up at the museum. Oh, that Bob. He's an art lover, just like you and me, Amon. He loves art. So he started to look at the paintings, the Mondrian, the Picasso, the De Chirico, the de Kooning, the Pollock. Bob was inspired. This looks like Matisse paper cutouts to me. Bob was so inspired by these Matisse paper cutouts. He had a brilliant idea. He got his paints out and he started to color his beak. He started painting on his beak. On Monday, he painted his beak to look like Matisse. See, we were right. He painted his beak to look like all the beautiful leaf patterns that Matisse did in his paper cutouts. Ooh, how exquisite. A genius. Incredible. Incroyable, said the owl. Such daring, amazing color. Stupendous. Brilliant. A work of art, said the owl. Amazing. On Tuesday, Bob thought, well, I'll paint my beak a brighter color and splatter it with all kinds of paint splatters, like Jackson Pollock. Remember Olivia? She liked Jackson Pollock too, didn't she? Well, wow, what an incredible artist, said the cat. Look at that insane, brilliant pattern. It's so true. Why, Bob's beak looked very amazing with all that splatter paint on it, just like a Jackson Pollock. And now, everyday old Bob, he paints his beak in a different way every day. Now every day he paints his beak in a different way every day. Some days he paints with pointillism, little dots like Serrat. Some days he paints stripes, a little bit like Mondrian, B.A. Mondrian. And some days he paints polka dots, like many artists. And some days he does all kinds of things. Bob loves showing off his wonderful, colorful beak designs. He doesn't worry about his skinny legs anymore. In fact, he's really rather proud of his legs. And look at all the birds who are looking at how marvelous Bob's beautiful, creative, artistic expression of his beak is. He's very popular, isn't he? Now, and sometimes Bob even likes to leave his beak red. It's plain old color with nothing on it. What an elegant walk, said the owl. What great legs, said the cat. How minimal, said the bat. The end. What do you think about that story about Bob and his skinny legs and how all the other animals teased him? But Bob went to an art museum and he was inspired to really, truly become an artist. I think it's a beautiful story because then everyone recognizes how wonderfully talented Bob is. I like that. Well, this is a wonderful book. I'm glad we got it, and I'm glad we read it, and it will be coming home to your room at Daddy's house, and you can read it anytime you want. All right, Amon, have a wonderful day. I love you. Te amo. I miss you, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.